Hello students, welcome to Narayana Digital Classes. Today we will be discussing answers with relevant explanation of assignment 7 on the topic solutions. Let's move on to the first question. Here the first question. The question is mass to volume percentage is equal to. See here we need to find the formula for the mass to volume percentage. So here we need to focus on 2 points. Those are first one mass, another one is volume. Mass represents the mass of the solute. Mass of solute in grams. And volume represents the volume of solution in milliliters. In milliliters. Now see the formula mass to volume percentage. Here the formula is the percentage of mass to volume is equal to mass of solute by volume of solution into 100. So this is the formula for mass to volume percentage. Let's see what is the correct answer. The option is second option. Second option is the correct one. Right? Let's move on to the next question. Here the second question. The second question is when a solute is present in trace quantities, it is convenient to express the concentration in. So here we need to focus one point, that is trace quantities. So what is trace quantities? Trace quantities is very low quantity, right? So here if there is any solution in very low quantity, that we had to express of the concentration of that particular solution. So that is parts per million. To express trace quantities concentration, that one is parts per million. ppm. This is parts per million. What is parts per million? The number of parts of solute per million parts of solution. So that means 10 power 6 parts of the solution it has. In that the number of parts, how much amount of number of parts of solute is present in 10 power 6 parts of solution. Right? In this 10 power 6 parts of solution, how much amount of the solute is present? That is the concentration of trace quantities, right? Here the correct option is parts per million. Let's move on to the next question. The third question is 10% Na2CO3 solution weight by weight means. So here they have given the formula percentage of weight by weight. So the formula is percentage of weight by weight equal to weight of solute by weight of solution into 100. So in this case we have to take weight of solution always 100 grams. So we know that weight of solution is 100 grams. because here we are calculating the percent of weight by weight solution, right? Percent means the number of parts of solute is present in the 100 parts of the solution. So here we have to take the weight of the solution is 100 grams and we need to find the weight of the solute. So they have given percentage, that is 10 percentage, and let's consider weight of solute is X by weight of solution is 100 grams into 100. So then we will get the weight of solute is solute equal to 10. That means 10 grams of solute, that is Na2CO3. Solute is Na2CO3. 10 grams of Na2CO3 is dissolved in 100 grams of solution. 100 grams of solution. So what is the solution here? Here we can take water. So the correct option is third option. So what is the third option? 10 grams of Na2CO3 is dissolved in 100 grams of solution. So this is the correct option. Let's move on to the next question. Here the fourth question. What is the question? 10 grams of sugar is dissolved in 190 grams of water. Then mass percentage of solute is. Here we need to find the mass percentage of solute. Mass percentage of solute. Actually this is not solute, this is mass percentage of solution we need to find. Here they have given weight of the solute and weight of the solvent. So let's write the data what they have given. Mass of solute equal to 10 grams and mass of solution equal to 190 grams. Here we need to find the another one, that is mass of the solution. So here this one is mass of the solvent, not solution, solvent. So here we need to find the mass of the solution, that is mass of solution is equal to mass of the solute plus mass of solvent. So what is the mass of the solute? Mass of solute is 10 grams plus mass of solvent is 190 grams. So final mass of the solution we got 200 grams. Then we need to find the mass percentage of solution. So mass percentage of solution is mass of solute by mass of solution into 100. Just substitute these values in the formula, we will get the answer. So mass of solute is 10 grams and mass of solution is 200 grams into 100. Then we will get the answer is 5 grams. So this is the answer. 5 grams is the answer. Just see the options. So the second option is correct option. Clear? Let's move on to the next question. So this is the fifth question. So the question is 100 grams of aqueous solution of CaCO3 contain 10 grams of calcium carbonate. Concentration of solution is, right? So here 1000 grams of aqueous solution of calcium carbonate contains 10 grams of calcium carbonate. Concentration of solution is. Here we need to find the concentration of solution. So here if you observe the options, they have given all the concentrations are in terms of parts per million. In terms of parts per million. See here, first option 10 parts per million, second option 100 parts per million, and third option 1000 parts per million, and fourth option is also 10,000 parts per million. So here we need to find the concentration of solution in terms of parts per million, right? See now the 10 grams of calcium carbonate is dissolved in 1000 grams of solution, right? Here we need to find the how much amount of calcium carbonate required to dissolve in the 10 power 6, that is parts per million, parts per million of solution. Now do the cross multiplication, we will get the answer. So x equal to 10 into 10 power 6 by 1000. So just rewrite the equation once again. 10 into 10 power 6 by 10 power 3. So just cancel it. You will get the 10 power 4 ppm. That is equal to 10,000 parts per million. So this is the answer, 10,000 parts per million. So the final concentration of the solution is 10,000 parts per million. The correct option is the fourth option, right? So with this I come to the end of the session. Thank you very much.